Hello everyone, my name is Madelene. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence, and today I'm going to be doing a ginormous book haul because I've been putting it off for a few months. So in no particular order, we need to talk about Kevin, and this one is a book that I just picked up randomly, and I started reading it, and I didn't really get into it. As you can see, the print's kind of small, and it's not double-spaced or anything. It's a decently long book, and I just wasn't getting into it, so this is as far as I got, and I never got any farther. I don't know if I'll ever finish it. But it's supposed to be about a mother who, I believe she's writing about her son who, did a school shooting, and I thought it was going to be something really cool and really emotional, but I never got into it, so maybe I'll finish it another day. Next we have Perks of Being a Wallflower, and this is a book that I bought just because I really want to see the movie really badly, but I also want to read the book first. Obviously, it's a pretty small book, and I haven't gotten around to reading it yet, but it's on my list. And next up we have Insurgent, and of course Allegiant just came out this month, and everybody's been talking about it, but I can't seem to talk about it because I haven't even read Insurgent yet, so that is on my list of books to read, and I cannot wait to get to it because I love Divergent so much. And next up we have Unravel Me. Unravel Me is the book after Shatter Me, and I absolutely loved Shatter Me. It was just such a different type of book, and obviously the cover is gorgeous, and I just can't wait to get to this book also. Now here's Asylum. Asylum I did not purchase. It was sent to me. I won it off of Instagram on one of those little contests, and I almost bought it in the store right before I won it. But it is basically just like Miss Peregrine's Home for Particular Children, where it has the pictures. Now the only little disappointing thing about this book was that I went into it thinking it was going to be like a scary story, because obviously you look at the cover and it looks kind of creepy, but really you read the story and it's not that creepy. So if you wanted to read this but you didn't want to get really freaked out, go ahead and read it. But if you're looking for a horror story, don't read it, because I was left kind of disappointed. I thought it was going to be scary. Here we have The Fallen. I bought this book because I purchased Fallen 2 a long time ago. I found it at a store for $4, and I thought, hey, why not? And I bought the book, but I just now bought the first book in the series. I have no idea what it's about. Obviously, it's about fallen angels, but that's all I know, and I'll get to it eventually. Here we have Eleanor and Park. I just finished reading this last night, and oh my god, the ending. I kind of got aggravated with the characters, and if you've read this book, you probably understand why. It's an awesome book, but the ending just kind of aggravated me, and not necessarily in a good way. I like the ending, but it was like, oh, all that build-up for nothing, that sort of thing. Then I also got Unholy. This is book 2 of the Unwind series by Neal Shusterman. Now this is awesome because Neal Shusterman is actually coming to my school this month, and I'm going to try and talk to him because I am his huge fan. I have read his Skinjacker trilogy, I've read Unwind, and I'm in the process of reading Unholy right now, and I really, really want to get it signed because I'm not going to be walking away with a book that is not signed. Last but certainly not least, we have Teardrop by Lauren Kate, and Lauren Kate is literally about my favorite author. I have all of her books right here, the Fallen series with the Companion of Fallen in Love, the Portrayal of Natalie Hargrove right here, and then when I heard that she was writing a new series, I naturally started freaking out, especially when I saw the cover because it's a gorgeous cover. It was a really good book. I think I read this in 3 days, and it's a decently thick book, and I'm not the type of person who can normally read a giant book in 3 days, so that's pretty much saying something. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating just because I really liked it, but I didn't find myself falling in love with it. I'm hoping with the next book in this series I'll grow to love it more, but right now, if it even stayed this way, I would still love Lauren Kate in her books because she is just one of my favorite authors. So those were all the books that I've accumulated since my last book haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any of these books or have opinions on these books, tell me so in the comment section below. You guys can give this video a thumbs up, and of course subscribe because I have more videos coming in the future. Thanks for watching.